The bullet master himself. Scott, if you're listening, I'm not going to say it. I'll say it off there.
I know I'm going to get all kind of wind right here, but I found a burnside with the part of the case still on it. Gunpowder. Eat the bottom of it up. That's my first bullet from here today. Trying to keep this wind down.
Yeah, there's a lot of wind.
What do you got?
It was probably about 10 inches deep.
Oh yeah. Suspender clamp.
Yep.
That's what it is, a suspender. Man, look how green that is.
It is green, isn't it?
Yeah. Good job. We've bounced around quite a bit today at DIV 40 here in Virginia. And I found a burnside early this morning, and we've just hunted just about everywhere and hadn't found anything. But I got a 58 right here. I don't know what kind of base it's got. Kind of anxious to see if it's a star base or anything. That's a good find. I'll sure take it.
No, actually, I just laid down in the cornfield and went, yeah. Okay.
That's one of my goals.
Turn him over on the other side.
You get the New York in there too?
Can you tell what it is?
It says 1 cent.
Yeah, I know it's a large thing.
I didn't got a date. I picked on it a little bit last night.
I will say that this is some
Looks like a matron, I can't tell.
It is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a matron head.
Good job, Barb.
My find of the hunt.
You got that New York button in there?
Yep, there's my J hook.
Yeah.
What they should have done in this place, they didn't. Nobody's managed this land as far as wood, lumber.
It came out in 2
They would
pieces.
have managed this land with lumber. Oh my God, it's got gilt out the yin yang. If you clean that thing up, it's gonna be almost 90% gilt.
Yep.
That's great. That's the only thing I want to take back from here.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of about 20 holes. Somebody walked right by it.
That's what I'm telling you, man. If you find a spot that's got some signals, stay on it, because they're in there.
There's Earl, too.
Don't be doing the cigarette.
At DIV, second day. Got a good high tone right here. And I've got a triangle, knapsack triangle. First thing I found today. Let's keep working around where I found this triangle. And I got a 58 dropped. So that's a good find right there. A lot of junk right in here, and it's hard to dig too. We're in rough territory right here. Missouri Mike here. It is rough here, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. Tough.
He's got a good Real nice suspender clip. Let me see if I can get a better contrast on my hand. Got those little tones on it.
Yeah.
I like that. You got, he's got a couple of buttons. He's got an infantry eagle, and he's got a New York cuff. I'm after a New York cuff. That's what I want out of here. I'll be happy. Good job.
All right, man.
This was a beautiful high tone right here. And it's an old watch winder. Brass. Get it cleaned up and see what it looks like. I was beginning to wonder if I was going to find anything today. That's a great find right there. That's worth the hunt today. 1 or 2 good relics, all I'm after. Man, this is a slope right here. Big time slope. I've got, I'm just up the hill from where I found the watch winder, and I've got a 4-hole trouser button. Right here, that's a good find. Finding a few things, just going slow with this 10 by 5 coil. I'm liking it. I'm able to get in these little tight spots. Well, I'm still in the same spot, and I've got a little iron buckle here. Not sure what that would be off of. I'll take it though. This ground, I don't know what the deal is. That looks like brass residue every time you pull it out. I got to meet Troy Cooper, and his boy Austin, and he's burning it up. I tell you, he's doing good. Look at the, I didn't know this until today. That has paper inside. It's a New York button. And that's what kills those buttons, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
That's what
Deteriorates them.
makes them deteriorate.
Yep. Deteriorates them right on down.
That's what keeps their dome, is the paper. That's what it's made for.
Yeah. I did not know that.
I figured I'd come show you. He opened it up and I said, there it is. I've got to go here and show 7.
Yeah.
Yep. So I said, let me go interrupt him for a minute.
Well, good job. Austin had to come down there and rescue me a while ago. I hung my coil in a vine, and I was trying to I went stumbling forward. I was trying to save my coil and stumbled over a log and fell down.
Oh no, we don't want to see that.
No, I heard him fall.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
With the headphones on.
Well,
Registered 3.7 on the Richter scale.
young man come saved you.
What are you digging all down top?
Missouri Mike got a Flying Eagle. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. What, let me get a close up here. What date did you have on that?
He said 1857 is what he ran on it.
1857.
Yeah.
Only had them for 2 years.
Yeah.
My only Flying Eagle come off a Civil War set.
Yeah. There was another one found back here too.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good job,
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah. I'm proud of it. And right there was the whole trip right there.
That's my watch winder. That's what it's going to have to be.
Oh, that's.
That's true too.
Up beside this big log here,
You don't want nobody to know.
I got a percussion cap right here.
No, I dug
A
one
screamer.
yesterday, and then somebody else got one yesterday too.
Real good screamer right there. Those are hard to find.
It's in good shape. I cleaned it up.
That's about 6 inches
No,
probably.
I wish it did.
Last day of DIV.
Don't fall and break a hip.
Yeah, I fell right down to the left of us here. This is a trench right here. And it's been worked 2 days. Of course, you just have to work real slow up in here.
How many New Yorks come out of here that you know of?
Probably 50,
50.
and I ain't got one. I'd have
Here I
killed,
found a general service.
I'd have killed you if you'd have had a New York there. Let me see it. That's a nice one. How deep was it?
It's probably 10 inches.
It's got a General service. Stand up shake. You
Yeah.
say it had some thread
Yeah, it
in
had some cloth still on it, and then when I was brushing it, it fell off.
Good job. Good start to the day. I'm just below the trench. Trench is right in there, and Jeff's up there somewhere. And now that hole right there, I got a percussion cap. I don't find too many of those. A lot of them up here though. Pretty good sound. Broke a little bit, but I'll take it. I walked into the back here of Site 1. Everybody is behind me hunting. Well, you can't see it, but there's a field over there. I got a good low tone right here, and it is a 3-ringer. Good sounding bullet. I'll sure take it. They're few and far between on these farms. Austin got another good find here.
Oh, man. There you go, Seven.
Knock me out and take my
What,
part.
what are you going to do, Jeff?
We're going to take his finds.
He's got them, I tell you what, in the last couple of days. Let me put that in my hand and get a real good close-up here. That's a sweet find.
You see
right
that
there.
CS button the kid found? Over on one of the house sites, he found the CS staff that has the eagle and the CS in the middle of the eagle. He's never been before. Yep, and that was one of his first relics.
Man,
Yep.
that's a good relic.
He dug it, and he said he didn't know if it was a button or a coin. His dad walked over there and scratched it off, and you can see the CS on it.
I bet his dad about passed out.
He did. Yeah, he did.
Show him what we're getting ready to move.
Oh, that is the button log. He's Austin.
That's the button log.
We've dug all kind of, or there's been a lot of relics found there. We got into a spot here that is, it's a trash pit, ain't it?
Yeah.
Ain't no
I
doubt.
don't know if you can sit on my finger and get it up, but ash.
Ash coming out.
And then look at here.
Jeff's first bullet of the hunt. That's a great find right there. Never would have found it if we hadn't started this.
No.
Jeff got a 58 and a little buckle and a 4-hole sewing button. There's the find of the hunt right there, that little stylus. Percussion cap and suspender buckle there. This amazing find by Jeff is called a nib, N-I-B, the writing point of an ink pen. It's Mark Fairchild of the Leroy W. Fairchild Company of New York, who began manufacturing nibs in 1837. The history of pens starts in ancient Egypt, where scribes, trying to find a replacement for the stylus and writing in clay, invented reed pens. These pens were made from a single reed straw that is pointed at one end and with a slit that led the ink to the point and left the mark on the papyrus. This pen was too rigid and its point didn't last long, and because of that, people started using quill pens. The quill pen was the basic writing tool used in America for more than 2 centuries. The word pen is derived from the Latin word penna, meaning feather. Quill pens were made of the primary feathers of common birds, most often geese or crows, swan, or others. The steel pen, the quill's most important immediate successor, was introduced gradually over half a century. A pen fashioned in 1780 for chemist Joseph Priestley by Samuel Harrison, a Birmingham, England manufacturer, is generally considered to be the first steel pen produced in modern times. In 1822, John Mitchell of Birmingham started to mass produce steel pen nibs, and by the 1850s, half of all the nib pens were being made in Birmingham. And I'll bet you didn't know that a gold nib ink pen slowly adjusts to your style of writing. As the pen is used, the nib flexes and softens,
Now you know what a nib is.
Well, you say this is the find of the hunt for you?
For me, it is.
Yeah. Austin
Look at
has
that.
got a core badge.
It's not complete, but I'm still gonna take it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, very seldom do you find those complete like that. Me and Jeff are down here digging a old fire pit. Sorry for all the... I got a suspender buckle. Let me see yours and your bullet. There's so much stuff in the ground.
Oh yeah. It's a lot of iron.
Yep.
Lots and lots of
square
iron.
now.
Jeff's got a better suspender buckle than I do.
Y'all
Oh,
flipping
that-
a coin for that one, right?
No, huh? We're just digging.
Yeah, we're just digging.
We're just digging on each side.
If he
Let me
gets
see your bullet again. Jeff Ford called me about the time it.
A little close up of the badge.
Yeah, let me get a close up of it. That is Jeff's only bullet of the hunt.
yeah, what about that?
That's terrible.
Really?
That's the only
Yep.
bullet he's got. And he generally kills it.
It just wasn't my week.
I haven't weeks, man.
There's a core badge. That is sweet.